2%. That slide from human to ape on the DNA ladder of fun ride is about this long, okay? It's nothing. For me, essentially, in this world, it would mean I have to buy a bigger fez and I have to let my sleeves out. That's about all that changes, all right? Contrast that with the average furry who wants to be a house cat. Think about it. A house cat who can fly a spaceship. The defense rests. Toast! Toast! I am the toast master! Master of toast! But I digress. We were talking about changing the world. Alright? My point is this, it's time for us to step up. Alright? We've got to lead. We have to emerge as the leaders in a new movement, one born of creative thinking, intelligence, and tolerance for everyone. We have all seen and played and read and created different... Well, I did set the bar kind of low for this.
I fight you! I fight you! Your lack of crust disturbing.
Nice. Maybe we should stay in the closet for a few more minutes. We've all played around in these worlds that are better than ours, all right? That have better ideas than ours, that are better examples for ways to do it right, all right? We've got to start sharing what we know with the rest of the people out there, okay? Things like the Prime Directive, things like the philosophy behind the Force, things like the Green Lantern Oath. Before the movie. Right. We've got to make friends across the aisle, political, color, whatever we're doing here. And remember, folks, those are arbitrary lines, and they don't really exist anyways. We've got to start using our capacity for infinite tolerance, such as what you're feeling from me right now, to beat down and destroy all of the obstacles to intelligent discourse. All right? Remember this, and this is the one card I'm serious about. You cannot reason someone out of a position they did not reason themselves into. But you can, over time, convince your newfound friend that maybe he needs to take another look at fill-in-the-blank argument, because, after all, you were the person who introduced him to Battletech. This is my dream. This is my hope for a better future. At least until the apes rise up to overthrow us. Then me and my handmade gorilla suit are going to blend in, and you guys are on your own. Welcome to the future. Ape shall not kill ape. That is the law. Thank you very much. And finally, toast. Toast. And toast. Oh, that was pretty. Beautiful. All right. We're going to skip the part where I'm going to Hugo Award. I don't know why that's funny. She's laughing. I'm totally serious. Okay. Without any further ado, or don't, I'm going to talk about the rest of the people up here. Our guest of honor, our author guest of honor tonight, is the author of the much lauded novel, The Wind-Up Girl, and boasts one of the most unpronounceable names in the history of science fiction. Hold on, I've been drinking. Is it bada icky? No, it's bag of galoshes. No. Booty, clactovetastine. No. Paulo Bacigalupi. Give it up for him. Paulo and the dinosaur will be here all weekend. Our artist guest of honor is the very talented sculptor and closet Robert E. Howard fan, Vincent Villafranca. Our editor guest of honor just won a Hugo for his outstanding editing chops. He is one of the new tastemakers for the industry when he isn't trying to steal Lois Lane away from Superman, my pal Lou Anders. This year's fan guest is a fixture at ArmadilloCon. He's active in convention organizing, including co-chairing the 2006 World Fantasy Convention, which was the centennial celebration of Robert E. Howard, for which I will always be grateful. Please say hello to Fred Duarte Jr. And last but certainly not least, our special guest. She is a pioneer of urban fantasy, and he created the comic book superhero Captain Confederacy. She is held together with coffee molecules. He is held together with internet nerd rage. Please welcome Emma Bull and Will Shetterly. I have to tell you, they've been very good sports all weekend. Emma, in fact, challenged me
Friday.
last night at dinner. Oh, it felt like all weekend. She challenged me last night at dinner when she said, I was a Toastmaster before you were born. Now, here's the deal, okay? I'm 41 years old. That would make her like 46 tops. Really, seriously. Now,
not to mention how old it makes ArmadilloCon.
It makes ArmadilloCon very old. Now, Will here looks every bit his age. He's 70, you know, which is nice. But seriously, they've been great, and thank you for helping with the toast. I really appreciate the support. Real quick, I want to mention, just in passing, the staff that put this show together. Our co-chairs are Jennifer Jude and Chuck Saros. Is probably not here because he's in the art show. He's been doing it for a while and he's great at it. Give it up for Scott. Jonathan Miles put the dealer's room together with good results. Our game coordinators were Wendy Smith and Eric Hollis. Right here. They're in the room playing games, excellent. Guest liaison is Karen Mischke. Hospitality Suite, Melissa Tolliver, she puts on a great spread every year. Eric Hollis also did the program book, which looks great this year. A.T. Campbell did the programming schedule, an arduous task. Nicole Dustin is handling registration. One more from her. And again, last but not least, Stina Lack did the workshop for the writers. That is all of the official announcements. Thank you guys so much. Please remember to drink responsibly, or at least come hang out by me. One of the two. Thank you guys very much. Do you have any further words?
The Meet the Pros and Arts reception will commence forthwith out of the plaza area in front of the dealer's room. So, cash bar, go for it.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy the convention. The Patron Science Fiction panel is on at 9 o'clock. The triumphant return, you know what to do.